Okay, now that we're finished with Sammy, we're going to move on to another square. We'll take this square up here. We called this one Sammy, so we'll call this one Sally. Alright, and we'll do the same thing with Sally. We'll begin by we'll start at the corner. We have 4 corners with Sally, so we'll put our ruler on the corner and the other side of the ruler on the vanishing point. We'll then ask ourselves, will we stab Sally? No, we won't stab Sally, so what we'll do is we'll take that line all the way back to the vanishing point. The vanishing point is like home base for perspective. Alright, so we'll go up to the top, put our ruler on that and on the vanishing point and on the corner, and we'll see that yes, we will stab Sally. And we don't want to stab Sally today. We'll do the same thing with this corner. We'll stab Sally again if we drew a line, so we don't want to do that. We have one more corner along the bottom, and we'll see if we, Alright, so we'll see if we put our ruler on the vanishing point and on the other side of Sally, we'll see that we have enough room to draw a line from that corner back to that vanishing point. Next step we're going to do is we're going to take the ruler and we're going to pull our parallel. We'll put the ruler here and we'll slide it down just a little bit and cap the bottom of Sally off. We'll erase anything that goes back to the vanishing point. If we wanted these to look like big buildings coming up, we could cap it off lower and it would make it look like the building is kind of coming up and it goes down to the street level. Perspective can be used with many different ways. It's just the way to create depth within your drawing. You'll notice that anything that is above our vanishing point, that we will see the bottom of it. We're about to do the bottom one down here, and we'll notice that we'll see the top of it. So we'll go down to this box down here, and we'll stick with the S's, and we'll call this one Sam. Alright, same thing. We have Sam has 4 corners. We'll start at the corner closest. We'll do a little bit different this time. We'll put our ruler on Sam, just like before, on the corner, and we'll put our ruler on the vanishing point, just like before. However, you've noticed how we've erased all these lines that keep going all the way back to the vanishing point. So this time, instead of drawing that line all the way back to the vanishing point, because we know where it's going to go, we'll just draw a small line to our vanishing point. Not very far, because we know we're going to have to erase this because we've done it already. Alright, so we got corner number 1 of Sam. Let's go down here and do corner number 2 of Sam. Do we go through Sam? No, we don't. So we'll pull a small line. Oh, okay, so before we only had 2 lines to pull. So let's see if we have any more corners for Sam. Alright. Nope, we don't want to stab Sam. And then this corner here, oh, it doesn't stab Sam, so we'll draw a small line that way too. So now that we have all of these corners done, what we'll do is we'll take our ruler and we'll pull, here, let me do it this way. We'll pull the parallel and cap it off. And then we have to find the parallel from this line, but it will actually meet up with this line here on the corner. Alright, you might have a little bit of erasing to do, but nowhere near how much you had to erase before. So now we'll just take Sam and we'll shade in the top and we'll shade in the side for Sam.